Good morning, guys. I know right now I look a little rough. Hair looks rough. Face looking a little rough, but I'm about to snatch it all together. I wanted to come through and do a quick hair and face makeup to head to work. I'm kind of pressed on time this morning, so I have about like 30 minutes to do both. So I kind of just wanted to do something a little simplistic on the makeup and give it a nice poppy lip and a nice, fun, easy hairstyle that you can do in under 10 minutes or maybe even under 15 minutes when you're pressed for time or you just don't feel like putting a lot of effort into your hair. And that's me. Looks kind of freaking crazy right now, but hopefully by the end of the video, it looks all nice and snatched and beautiful and ready to start my day. So let's jump into it. Prime. So since my shirt is black and gold, I'm going to do a red lip today. And I figured since I'm doing a red lip, the red lip itself is already bold and expressive. So I might as well just do something really simple when it comes to the foundation and when it comes to the eyeshadow. I'm gonna start with eyebrows. Let's do some powder. Let's do some powder. Oh, that sounds wrong. Let's do some powder. Foundation powder, that is. Foundation powder. Not any other type of powder. I'm not about that life, you guys. You know what? I really love having the ability to do a light face for work. Do the different layers like concealing, not priming, but concealing, contouring. Just really kind of going in depth for a full-blown dramatic face. And some mornings don't call for that. I don't feel the need to do that every morning. Shit, I don't even do that once a week, like, honestly. And it also could be a sign of my anxiety and my depression on just not wanting to get out of the bed sometimes in the mornings. So that also plays a big factor on me even doing any makeup for the day, because if I'm not feeling very optimistic in the morning, then I might not be kind of pressed to get up to do my makeup, which kind of sucks sometimes, because at night, like before I go to bed, I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna wake up early, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna get this done, I'm gonna film this look, I'm gonna do this face, I'm gonna make my days better by looking good and feeling good. And then when the morning comes, it's like, I don't want to wake up. So I procrastinate. I lay in bed until it's time to get up, but then I don't get any face done like I said I was going to. But I'm learning to fight through those mornings. I'm learning to do better and really pick myself up when I'm feeling down. And honestly, that's the hard part, is picking yourself up when you are feeling down. You kind of have to learn to do that for yourself when no one else is going to do that for you. And that can also be the sucky part sometimes, because you want to be able, it seems easier to have someone else help lift you up. But, and that could be it. Like, you know, people could help lift you up, but you can't expect somebody to lift you up every day. And I think that was my issue. I was expecting definitely the wrong people to lift me up. I had past friends, past coworkers that I thought that was making me feel better, but they wasn't. They was making me feel more like shit. They was draining my energy before I even knew that they was draining my energy. Like, here I am pouring into you, and you're not pouring half of what I'm giving back to you into me. So you have to kind of learn to rely on yourself and to bring yourself out the funks, because nobody else is going to always do it for you. So that's just that on that. Let's do a little contour. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild palette. I love the way that this looks. It gives me that nice shadowy effect that I be going for. without really spending all that goddamn time to contour. Like, I'm not spend all that time to contour. So we're gonna do something just quick and easy. Take the dark side of the contour, place it along my cheeks. Just like that, along the cheekbones. I'm also gonna take a little bit of the light and bring it down the middle, just a little bit. And the center of my forehead, just a little. Also gonna take that dark contour and go on the edges of my forehead. Easy contour, quick contour. Don't have time. You don't have time. I'm gonna spray a little bit of the setting powder to help blend out. Next. Now let's blend it out. Add a little bit of blush. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. blush, for which one? Since I'm doing a bright lip, I'm gonna go for this nice gold. This nice bronzy one right here. Let's see what that looks like. Maybe not. Maybe since I didn't, no. We're gonna redo. I'm gonna steal a little bit of blush. I'm gonna go for this, this dark pink. No, you know what? I'm gonna go for this dark pink. I'm gonna keep switching ideas, but I just want a little bit. It's right in the cheeks. Right in that apple. There we go. Just a little bit in that apple. Eyeshadow, I'm gonna use this Morphe palette, the 9C Jewel Crew Morphe palette. And I am going to ooh, I'm gonna go with this hidden gem right here. That one looks fire. Nice and dark too, so that'll definitely complement the bright red lip with my dark shirt. Just gonna put a little bit right here on this eye. Same thing on the other eye. I might have to come back and create a look for this one because this is pretty fire. I like the way this looks. Okay, just like that, sis. Look at that. All right, eyeliner to go along the edge. I'm not gonna do a wing or, again, anything super dramatic. Just gonna add some depth to my eye to this shade. I'm gonna have to do this one off camera, you guys. Pencil, done. Add just a little bit at the bottom too. Hopefully I'm not running out of time here, but I guess we'll see in a little bit. Use the good old Better Than Sex mascara. Ooh, got a little crazy. She got crazy. Just to add a little volume. We're not going to do lashes. Again, this is supposed to be a quick look. So lashes to me aren't quick. I just feel like the process to make sure that they're like perfectly on there and not hanging off. Like it's not a quick process to me. Slap that on. And let's check the time real quick. All right, so I have a couple minutes left just in time for the hairstyle. All right, so I saw this cute little hairstyle on Instagram, so I want to try to replicate it myself. For the look, I'm going to use some Eco Style gel. I'm going to need a comb, a brush, maybe a scrunchie or two, just in case one breaks. And I have about 4 bobby pins. So let's do it. Oh, and that scrunchie just broke. Rest in peace. This is daily for my life. Good thing I brought more. So I'm just gonna be just this here. Put my mirror here. First things first. Let's slap some gel. Ooh. I'm gonna gel the top and that kitchen. It's so funny because now that me saying as an adult, a kitchen, I don't even know why it's really called a kitchen. Like, why is the back of your hair really called the kitchen? Or is that just something that people made up? Well, clearly someone made it up, but is that a African-American thing? Because when I say that to my other friends, they're like, what are you talking about? What's the kitchen? I'm like, this back piece of your hair right here. So we're going to take the brush. We're going to brush this up. Brush the sides. We may or may not need the comb. I guess I don't think I really need it now. Brush, brush, brush. Want to make it a very high ponytail, like almost to the front of your head. Everything's all brushed up. Again, let's make sure we got it all here. Take my ponytails or my scrunchies, slap them on. Okay, so now it looks like this. Well, you know what? This is when the comb comes in. Just kind of want to comb that out a little bit. Next, we're going to take the ponytail, divide it into 2 pieces, like so. Separate them. 2 separate ponies, like so. Then we're going to take 1/2 of the pony and 2-strand twist. So if you don't know what 2-strand twist is, you take a section of hair, break it down into 2 parts like so, and twist. Seems simple, right? Just like that. I'm gonna do the other side. Now these twists don't have to be super tight. They can just be kind of loose, but still twisted. You don't want them to fall out, but it doesn't have to be a super tight 2-strand. Just braid it all the way down to the end. Oh my gosh, on my hair. All right. Then we're going to take this, take the left side of the braid, bring it to the, twist it around almost, like so. I'm gonna twist, and then we're gonna pin this. Bobby pin it. Same thing with this braid. Take it, bring it around front. Oh, this twist kind of disgusting. Let me redo this one. This end real quick. take it, bring it around the other side, like so. Just that as well. And bobby pin. So now that our bun's up, I'm gonna kind of take it and fluff it out a little bit. So it's like a cute little bun. Make sure we bobby pin these other sides down, because you don't want the little pieces in the back of your 2-strand to be popping all up. So we're just gonna make sure we bobby pin those down. We can bring the bun down. Just kind of fluff it out. And forward. And bobby pin. Guys, a good advice is to do your edges first. Probably should have did them first, but it's okay. It works. It's gonna work today. It's gonna work today. I'll be back. Okay. Now that my buns are nice and fluffed, I'm satisfied with the way that it looks. I'm gonna now add my lipstick. A nice bright red lip. I'm gonna outline the lip. All right, and this completes my look. Well, guys, that completes the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. If you decide to try out the bun, definitely let me know. I think next time when I try this bun, I'm going to do some braid in hair just to make it more thicker. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. See you next time. Love you guys.